Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Morning Mug, Season 2, Episode 2, Challenge What You Know. So I actually turned my setup to get some of the morning light, and it was quite like at first, but right before I hit play, the cloud came in, so it's now this soft lighting to highlight the wrinkles and the puffies. So thanks, Mother Nature, for always having my back. So something I realized over the last couple days, so August 1st was my first episode for Season 2. And I don't know if you noticed in the social media little banner, it was like a song. Did you notice that? It was like, the mug is back and it's better than ever. Hey ya, the mug is back. Okay. I love making music parodies. Some of you know this. It's quite enjoyable. So then yesterday, I posted a picture to the Morning Mug Facebook page of me lounging with my co-host, who is sleeping on the deck. She just scared away a bunny rabbit. And the look of pride on her face, she was like, and now she's sleeping. But I was just like, oh, dogs sleeping on you. And it's, I assume some people, equate that to the fur baby equivalent of baby snuggles, right? Doggy snuggles. And she was just so sweet. And I'm like thinking, easy like a Sunday morning. Oh, okay, connection, right? So I'm like, all right, I wonder if this is really a pattern. And considering that puppy dog has been waking me up between 5:57 and 6 a.m. every day, no alarm set, like in that 3-minute window every day, she's turning into a Swiss train. She's always on time. But she's cute. I was thinking about a song that also is something that woke me up. It's a situation I've been dealing with for about a week, a little bit more than a week. I'm going to turn the music up a little bit. I'm going to sing for you. And hopefully this karaoke version will not get blocked by YouTube. So we'll find out. But here's something that I'm currently dealing with. This girl has poison. Poison. Yeah, poison from pulling weeds. All right. I took precaution. Oh, you meanie. This karaoke version on YouTube only went through the first part of the song. Anyway, I did take precautions. I got poison earlier this summer when I was doing the essential of home ownership and pulling weeds and got some poison. So the next time I went and pulled the weeds, I had long pants on, not long sleeves, stupid. But when I came back in, I got this special soap that's supposed to get rid of the oil that causes the reaction, poison. And I scrubbed. And before I knew it, so I got little parts here. I actually got some on my legs for the first time. So doing what I need to do with the calamine, and I'm breaking out some of my essential oils to help. Shout out to my friend Lenny for giving me some suggestions with her Jordan Essentials products, working on that. So it's not painful. It's more annoying than anything, but I'm like, poison. Oh, life in the summertime, right? Okay, so let's get some tunes back in. Okay. So other pretty cool thing, yesterday I spent probably too much time watching Dragon, the Dragon Capsule and Mission Endeavor for Bob Behnken and Doug Hurley. Our space dads coming home from the International Space Station. It was pretty cool to see that whole process. It took about 19 hours to travel from the International Space Station to splash down on Earth. And whoever was at, Capcom, whoever was talking to them on the radio, said, welcome to Earth, blah, 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 and on behalf of NASA and SpaceX, blah, 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 and thank you for flying SpaceX. So those who know me know that I'm fascinated by space and human travel in space. Hidden Figures is one of my favorite movies. I just rewatched it over the weekend, and I absolutely love it. I'm absolutely fascinated by all of it. But just thinking, is this the beginning of, commercial space flight? So today's episode, challenging what you know, thinking there's no way. I remember when I first heard of SpaceX, I'm like, not gonna happen. There's no way that they're gonna get their stuff together. There's no way they're gonna have enough money. There's no way that we're gonna have commercial working, no way. Challenging what I know. And that actually does get to a birthday. Born this day, I believe 1900. Forgot to write down the year. Whoops. Getting back in the swing of a morning mug. Born this day, 1900, John T. Scopes, a teacher, a science and biology teacher from Tennessee. He was actually convicted, found guilty of violating what was called the Butler Act, which made it illegal to teach evolution in public schools. This was a statute with the state of Tennessee. The ACLU, the American Civil Liberties Union, wanted a test case to demonstrate the unconstitutionality of the Butler Act. And after some talking, John Scopes was willing to be the defendant, and it was funded by the ACLU. He was found guilty, even though a textbook, the required textbook for the state of Tennessee for biology, did have a chapter on evolution, but they were not permitted to teach about it. Found guilty, he was fined $100, which is the equivalent of about $1,400 today. It was appealed to the Tennessee Supreme Court, which did overturn the conviction in a 3-1 decision. Their Supreme Court had, I'm assuming 4, unless someone wasn't there. But the case was overturned, the conviction was overturned, not because the unconstitutionality of the Butler Act, but because the judge had imposed a fine and not a jury, which was in violation of Tennessee law. So the conviction was vacated, money is returned, and hey, stop scratching, please. You still have stitches. I love you. Jazzy had surgery again. She's good. Stitches come out later this week. I'm sorry. Do you want to say hi to everybody? It's been a little while. You want to say hi? Say hi. Oh, hey. Can you say hi? There she is. Oh, hello. Good morning. Oh, stretchy dog. Okay. Anyway, so the fine was found to be, imposed by the judge, not a jury, which was Tennessee law. So, the Butler Act was going to be in effect in Tennessee until the late 1960s. So the reason why I bring this up, not only was this story, the Scopes monkey trial, we sometimes talk about it in history classes when we're talking about the 1920s. It was the basis for a wonderful play, which did have a film adaptation called Inherit the Wind. Dad, did you play Darrow? I remember, Dad, you played, was it middle school? It had to be high school. And he was in the theater program, and remind me, I don't remember. But a great film version with Spencer Tracy and George C. Scott, Inherit the Wind. It's fabulous. Really, really good. But going along with this concept of challenging what you know. So in the case of SpaceX and, can we have a private company be, sending people up there? So challenging what we know as far as what can be accomplished versus also with the Scopes trial, challenging what we know, what we consider to be right and proper, especially when it comes to our kids. There's going with what I talked about the other day. We're trying to do right by our kids, but I like being challenged in what I think, what I believe. I don't like when it comes at me like, you're wrong and I'm right. I don't like that. But I'm always open to alternate viewpoints. Let's have a conversation. Let's talk. So, as always, you can talk to me, take a look at the description down below this video, and it'll give you some deets on how to reach out, send me some notes, send me questions. Birthday celebration going on in about a week, so that will be interesting. I've had a request to break out some baby pictures, so going through some of those. Okay, so I hope you have a wonderful day. Those of you who are working, I hope you have a great start to the work week, and I will talk to you later. Until tomorrow, my friends, behave, be good, be kind, challenge what you know, recycle, wash your hands, and pet your dogs and cats and pets. Okay.